So Pisces, we do have the Four of Cups, a missed opportunity, and the Nine of Pentacles. Well-deserved reward. This is being single because we might have missed the boat, the train, or the metro. Just saying. We turned our back to a situation, and what happens? We are now in our darkest fears. Nine of Swords, right? We are concerned. What is going to happen? Are they still open to receive me, to have me, to love me, right? Nine of Swords. Do they still think about me? Am I still in their energies, right? That's a Nine of Swords. A lot of thoughts dancing around and preventing us from sleeping or something. Headaches, right? That's Nine of Swords. Somebody has headaches. And the Empress, nurturing energies. So might be the mother of your children, the father of your children, somebody we really love, somebody we see as abundant, creative, sensual, playful. A business mind with a heart of gold. Oh, and a leap of faith. We have the Empress with the Fool. A new beginning with somebody who is nurturing, kind, loving. This is also the energy, Pisces. We are loved. And we need to trust it because we are loved. The Fool with the Two of Wands. If we make the choice, right? We are loved if we make the choice to be loved. Kind of the universe saying, yeah, they love you, but it's going to be up to you to choose this or to say yes to this. Anyways, let's see bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. We do have the Judgment, blossoming. We might have something new. We'll see as it goes. We might have something new. We might have a second chance to this love. But like I was saying, can be very well blossoming energies. I so love the Judgment. Is the energy of awakening. Is the energy of deciding to do something different. Turn your life around. Your love life. We are discussing love in this reading. So let's see. Before we jump to conclusions here. Let's see. So past energies, Pisces on your side. The person you are dealing with. And mutual energies. Let's have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies, and let's have the possible outcome. For you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, we have the World. And the Eight of Cups. We are moving away. Oh, Ace of Wands, and then yourself. I love this, Pisces. And we have confirmations. Don't we love confirmations? You know how it feels, the overall energy? It feels that we are moving on from a situation. You have twice the energy of happy endings and moving on. We are actually leaving something behind to move on to a situation that we are going to give happy endings to a new beginning and a blossoming of a new passion. And you show up here just to confirm that this is your reading, this is your passion, this is your awakening. You put an end to something and you give happy endings to another situation. Aww, I love this. I guess I want to be a Pisces today, and every time we receive confirmation is like, yes, thank you, right? So it's a beautiful energy here. It is a beautiful energy. Now, Pisces, in the past, on your side, we had sadness and isolation, right? We had moments where nothing was working. Three of Swords is kind of unable to function because we were in a lot of pain, thinking a lot, because at the end of the day, it's the Swords. So the Swords is all about communication was painful, heart was painful, thinking about was painful, right? And yet we found a way to go with the flow. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. This is also accepting the hand of destiny. This is also saying, well, you know what? It was not meant to be. It's also the energy of I did my best and the universe kind of showed me a way. But, right? An energy of coping with the pain and coping with whatever realization came. And I'm sensing that the realization coming with it was that we need to end something and move away because it was too painful. And I know on my channel I say so many times, people make mistakes and we forgive and forget and we move on. And yet there is a time when, right, we actually move on, and we kind of exhausted all the chances that we give to somebody. So I feel that this is exactly what happened, right? We got so hurt, and then we coped with this by deciding, you know what, let's, if the universe wants this for me, well, so let's, allow it. Now this person of yours, Pisces, in the past, they came to this connection with the energy of Seven of Swords, deceit, cheating, lying, and energies of not being honest with you, not being honest with themselves, and not being honest with the level of dedication they put in this connection, the level of effort, how much they wanted this. Somebody might have been a little bit, I don't want to say in hiding about, but probably very cautious. This is an energy of not showing how much they want this for some of you. There is a little bit of energies of faking, but hey, somebody was faking. And mutual energies between the two of you. We've been very patient, both of you, with each other. I'm sensing there was a journey for them, and there was a journey for you. And then we needed peace of mind, Four of Swords. Looks like communication stopped. This is the energy of just breathing, saying, you know what, this is too anxious. This is too unsettling, right? It feels like this energy of, when somebody slips through your fingers and we don't know exactly, but we cannot put, right, the finger on it. Sometimes they might have looked like, okay, I'm going to make the effort, I'm going to be present, and I'm going to be yours as you want me to be. And then they would go back to their own ways, right? And their own ways would be Seven of Swords. Doesn't mean that they were cheating, lying, and deceiving you, but can be really somebody putting walls around them, right? And being cautious about. And I'm sensing that this was a little bit kind of what made you decide, or both of you decide, you know what, let's take a break here. So where are we right now? Well, we are ready to move forward, that's for sure. And the Three of Pentacles, we want to build something for ourselves. We need an honest partnership. We want somebody who, who's willing actually to, lay a foundation of some sort, and lay down roots, and bring something solid to the table, because we are not taking nonsense. And we are ready for success and moving forward. That is this energy of breaking free from a partnership. For some of you, you might have been married to this person, and now with the Chariot is this energy of, I want to breathe again. I want to be out of this, right? I want to feel free. I want somebody for myself that will, be my equal, and bring the same amount of energy, or the same energies as I bring to the table. Now this person of yours, they are in healing mode, just like you. I'm sensing a bit of anger on your side. Of course, I might be picking up something else, but that is a sense of, I can no longer take it. The Chariot is the energy of really bursting in the opposite direction of this partnership of yours. Now they feel lonely right now, and the Six of Swords, healing, or looking for calmer waters, right? Looking for ways to, and also, kind of they might be moving away. That is this energy of you move away, they move away. Of course, can be changing houses, or selling the house and moving separate ways into different directions. There, because there is also Six of Swords, the energy of moving away, of traveling, of going away. And Five of Pentacles, they feel rejected actually. Pisces, they feel quite rejected right now, and in need of divine intervention. Pisces, both of you, seeking and observing, right? Seeking and observing each other. There are a lot of lessons in this one, and there is a lot of thinking that is put by you, by them. The Hermit is also a soul's journey, and because we have endings here, twice the energy of the world of endings, I feel that both of you, it was a major kind of transformation and a major event in your life, And with the energy of Hangman, it's also the energy of enlightenment. So one is from within, one is from observing what's going on, observing each other, observing the journey you're going through. And tons of wisdom and lessons and stretching. I'm also picking up the energy. Yes, you want to break free. I'm sensing a bit more anger, like I was saying, on your side, and you can switch sides, right? However you feel it resonates on their side. It's more of a need to escape, because it's too heavy. And yet by by the energy of it, it feels like we are sacrificing to stay polite, to be wise, to do what's right, and observe each other through the process, right? It's like a learning situation here for both of you. Now moving forward, Pisces, we have you in hermit mode and with the 7 of Cups, right? Daydreaming and decisions and seeking wisdom, seeking enlightenment, seeking advice, shining a light on a situation. Probably not willing to see people much, but just being kind of in your cocoon a little bit and being, my own environment and my own space. Quite protective. For some of you, this is spending time in nature. This is meditating. This is all kinds of practices that will allow you peace of mind and also clarity, because we might be a little bit confused right now. This person of yours, they go back to their own ways. 7 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords is quite again. They might be lying to themselves. They might be lying to you. That is this energy of disappointment. And with the 9 of Pentacles, it's the energy of being single, focusing on themselves, on their financial abundance, money stability, and again, not being fully honest with you. Mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Hangman, enlightenment, and clarity about the love between the two of you, and about the choice. We do have the Lovers. This is choosing probably the head over heart, because that's how we get the vision and the clarity. That is a form of enlightenment that comes to you in regards to this love. It's like and observe. But it's not the observing. I'm sensing more of the energy of stretching your mind and the energies of enlightenment coming from understanding. It's kind of a fundamental truth about this love. Pisces, it feels like, we go about life and we meet people and then we marry and we pick up, a partner, and they stay with us, and it's wonderful, and we stay for years, 12, 13, 14 years, and then it comes to an end, naturally or unnaturally, what God knows, And then there is this realization, this clarity that, yes, that was love, yes, there was a lot of, we had a lot of good things, but then it could never worked. I don't know if that's the past tense or the right verb but this energy that it could have never worked. It was good while it lasted, but in terms of what we know, what we want, how we evolved, how we changed in time, we realized, yeah, that was, but it's not where I see myself. It's not where I want to be. They cannot provide that level of whatever that I want. And it is this realization actually about a love, And we are moving on towards passion and new beginnings here. Pisces, we have new vitality and blossom. I'm sensing here somebody is ready for new, and it might have been a very painful ending, and might have been, us embracing the past and maybe for some of you might have been a very painful way with the 3 of Swords. But one thing is for sure, right? It's time to move on. There is no love here. You see the energies like I do. And I believe both of you are ready for something new over here. And too much disappointment. They show up twice, the 7 of Swords here. Too much disappointment. We do have Gemini energy. We have Virgo twice. Pisces, Cancer with the Hangman. Not always. You have your energy, Pisces. So again, might be a Pisces like yourself, but we do have Cancer energy with a Chariot, and that's about it. Oh yeah, time to move on. We're gonna have advice. Let's see what the universe has to say and what guidance we receive. But the energy is so clear in this reading. We move on. It's done, 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 done. It's a dead horse with twice the world, and their disappointment is unbearable. So now, well, Pisces, the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. So if they disappointed you so much, and it's like, I'm going to be single for a while, and I'm seeing this energy coming your way, it's the Virgo, the Hermit energy, right? So if you are disappointed and you think, well, the universe is saying, no, don't give up. Don't give up. That is love. Pisces, love who you are, baby. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Again, this energy of don't give up on love. Don't think that you are the one who's, wrong or inappropriate. Actually, no. Love who you are. And the only thing that is real is love. And we have love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. It's quite the opposite of all this. So I don't know who this applies to, but it's completely different energy. So you have some of you have, love who you are and don't give up on love. And then you have love endures, is hopeful and withstands every situation. Let's have some romance, angels. Let's see what else we need to hear today. We do have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Love who you are, don't give up on love, and notice the red flags. And we do have give your relationship a chance, and I feel it goes with love endures. So some of my Pisces, actually, they are guided to stay with it, right? But please use your better judgment, right? If they've betrayed you, twice the Seven of Swords, at some point that is a time where we say enough. Work on your partnership, give your relationship a chance. And we do have stay optimistic about your love life. Honestly, we receive for two different Pisces here. We have some of my Pisces, right, where you are guided to, and then you have, like, mainly the advice here is stay optimistic, pay attention to the red flags, don't be blindfolded, love who you are, and don't give up on love. Love is beautiful, but we go into it with the eyes wide open, right? So let's look at the energies we need to get back into the flow here. It's interesting, it is a split energy here. It's interesting, we once had this in the past, fully split. It's not split in half because we get 3 and 3, but Pisces, we get the humor again. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So, okay. Humor, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And we do have surrender to your intuition. And we know you have tons. So, tune in to your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Okay. So it's about time we laugh a little and have fun. Listen to your intuition. Surrender control. I can release my need to control. Whatever you want to control, Pisces, don't do it. We do have friendliness, humor and friendliness, right? We need to be more social. The way I'm picking this up in terms of energies is like, no, we need to go social. We need a YouTube channel or something. I'm joking, but it's the energy of being out there in everybody's faces. Why not? You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Yeah, we need to have friends. We need to rely on them, develop, right? Nurture friendships. And bottom of the deck, we do have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. So I feel more the energies of Pisces. We said the advice is, for some of you, give your relationship a chance and endure. For some of you, it's like, no, love who you are and move on. And I'm sensing the whole energies is actually surrender control, let it go, accept it as it is, release it, listen to your intuition, and go out there. And blossom, make or allow blossoming of some passion and new beginnings. So Pisces, I hope I'm not confusing you, baby, because the guidance, I know, it's split in half. It's not 50-50, it's actually 70 and 30, right? Anyways, 66 and whatever. Hey, you know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. Please stay strong and safe for me, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.